Hello everyone, welcome to Palmist. Let's do a general analysis of this person's palm. Before we do, please subscribe. And if you want to get your palm analyzed, do WhatsApp us, it's in the description box. Now, you might see a lot of lines here. Okay, if you see especially this part here, you will see a lot of lines. But this person has some very clear signs of success in life. This is what it means of the universe wants you to do well. I'll show you how, where, what he needs to be careful of in this video. Now look at this person's lifeline. If you see here, it starts like this, goes down, comes down. The minute it comes here, it splits into two. You see here, it splits into two like this. And if you see here, he's got a diamond. You see that? And then there is a line which splits here and it starts up like this and it goes in. Now, what you see here, guys, is a diamond. Diamond means extreme wealth sign, extreme good wealth. Wealth will just flow into this person's life during that age. I would say somewhere between 59 to 62. This person will get a sudden surge in wealth in life, which is a very positive sign. Okay. And then again, what happens is his health, he has to be a bit careful after 67 onwards. After 67, they just need to be a bit careful of health because there will be constant health related problems. Minor, but it will be there. Okay. Now, if you see here, there is a lot of stress this person is going through. You see this? Having boxes like this is never considered good in terms of stress. This gives you mental stress, sleepless nights, all that kind of thing starts coming into your life. So this is not a good sign in this person's life here. Now also if you see here, this person's fate line has multiple lines. There's one here, there's two here, you see that? There's many lines which are trying to go and it connects to the fate line. You see this? It connects like this and it goes up. You see, it goes up from here all the way and it goes up like this. And if you see here, there's one line here, there's another line here. It's almost trying to form into a trident. Now, what does this mean? This shows multiple sources of income, even from foreign countries. Okay, because all these lines are connecting to the fate line. You see this? They're all connecting to the fate line, which indicates that this person has very good chances of having multiple sources of income from multiple countries, which means anything related to online business or anything related to import export, anything like that, they will do extremely well. Now also if you see the fate line, it connects, it starts like this. If you see here, it goes like this and it connects like this. That's one. Now look at this person's fate line. His sun line. It's here, it goes up. If you see here, there is a fish here. That's a fish sign. And here if you see, it's a small triangle here and it's like a Y here. Now what does this mean? Having a fish sign in the sun mount, guys, is one of the most luckiest thing that you can have for success and wealth. This is very, very auspicious because it's connected to the sun line. It's attached itself to the sun line, which means extreme name and fame. Okay, a lot of name and fame and wealth will come through that. So this is a very, very positive sign, and also the fate line. Yes, this person will go through ups and downs in the 40s. You see here, there are two strong Rahu lines and there's one more here, but it's not cutting the fate line, it's just touching it, which means there will be ups and downs in the 40s, all the way from 44 to 48. This person is going to face 2 or 3 times, this person will face financial crunches. Financial crunch, which means finances can go down. Say his savings was 100, it will go down to 40 or even 30. Okay, so he has to be very careful during that period of time. And if he can cross this somehow between, if he can somehow there will be good times here because you see this gaps here. This indicates at least a year, year and a half of good growth. Again, here there's good growth. And again, there is a cut here, which means twice or thrice this person will have severe financial crunch. And after 47, 48 onwards, this person's life will become unstoppable. They will do extremely well in life and they will make a lot of money and name and fame. Why? Because the fish sign will give this person a lot of fame and wealth. So this is again a very, very positive sign. And business is recommended for this person. Why? Because you see here, the business line comes here like this. That means this person is born to do business. Doing a job will only bring this person, it will never bring the satisfaction. They will always struggle. They will always try to, they will never find peace. They will never find, what do you say, contented, because they want to do something, but they're doing something else. So they'll always feel this emptiness inside. They'll never feel fulfilled. So business is recommended for this person and not job. If they do job, they will not grow. The kind of signs they have here, this indicates they can become a very wealthy person. But if they decide not to and they want to be safe and they want to do job and things like that, because some people have business line and they have no idea how to get there. So this person, if he does job, they will not be satisfied, and the wealth wise, they will not be able to accumulate much, because through business this person can become somebody very important and very wealthy. Okay. Also, if you see the mind line, it comes all the way down here into the sun mount, which means very creative thinking, very creative thinking, very creative way of doing things in life, which is a positive sign. Also, the heart line, if you see here, it goes up like this and it branches into three. So family support will never be there in this person's life. Whatever he builds has to be on his own. Even emotionally, depending on family, is not going to be there. Emotional family support will not be there. I mean, when I say family, I don't mean his wife. I mean his brother, sister, mother, father. That kind of emotional support will not be there in this person's life. It will only be through his wife and his children. Okay, but nothing to be expected from the brother, siblings, and all that. It won't happen. Lot of travel lines here, which means this person will travel a lot. Domestic and foreign travel is there, which is a very positive sign. Also, spiritual side is there in this person's life, because there are boxes here, which means knowledge. This person might even go into deep spiritual findings. He might want to go deeper and deeper to find out more about spirituality, which is another positive sign in this person's life. Overall, this person can become somebody very important. Okay, he just has to be careful during those few years. If he can somehow pass that, this person can become a very, very wealthy person, because once it crosses the heart line, this person's life will become unstoppable in terms of growth, in terms of wealth. Okay, success, wealth, everything will come into this person's life. I hope this helps. Please subscribe, and if you want to get your palm analyzed, do WhatsApp us. It's in the description box. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.